Hey guys, and today I will share with you the top 10 games of 2019, and these are mostly my opinion, so leave some positive stuff in the comments. But obviously I want to share also my future planning of my content, so if you're interested in that, you can watch until the end, so be sure to stick on the end if you're interested in knowing what my future content will be. So number 10 is going to be Biomutant, and this is an RPG and is stated to release in 2019. It doesn't have a fixed release date yet, but it mainly just think it's going to be out at the end of this year or maybe next year, but I don't think so. But this game is just hilarious, but in a good way, because you basically play as Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. You just live in this furry world, and you are this little guy who just shits on the big guys, really. And you have weapons, and you have these melee weapons, where it has a new gameplay mechanic to it. What really looks fun and really fast paced, really. What really interests me is the world design. Although the graphics seems a little bit like downgraded, and if you compare it to the cinematic, it really looks a little bit less flashy, but I don't really give a shit about graphics. It looks cool and funny and hilarious. So it definitely going to try out this game and see how it goes. Number 9 is going to be Rage 2, and this is going to be a open world first person shooter, and it's going to be set to release on 14th of May. And if you played Rage 1, you know what I'm talking about. That it was pretty shit. Like open world wise and story wise, but I think that Rage 2 is definitely not going to be like Rage 1, and it really looks like this Borderlands vibe, that it is not really serious and it is just there to just kick ass with your sweet gadgets. And also the vehicle combat looks really cool, and I'm very excited what the side content will be of the open world in this game. It looks really fun, to be honest, and really excited to play it. And in terms of story, I'm very curious about how they're going to make the story, because the last one was kind of blank. I really think they have improved about telling the story. I'm definitely going to pick that up. So for number 8, I got Gears 5. And it's the third person shooter, and we all know how Gears 4 is played. To be honest, guys, it is stated that on the internet anyway, that is going to come out on 2019, but I don't really think this is going to be true, or it has to be very late in 2019. But I think it's definitely going to come out in 2020, but that's just what I think. But this game really looks gorgeous. The story really looks interesting, because now you play like the girl who has a connection to her grandma or something, and she is going the other way into danger to find out why she got this connection. So very curious about how the story will play out. We all know how Gears of War is kind of played. You know, it's just interesting to see how this game will play out, but we don't really have that much information about this game, but it really looks cool as always. Gears of War, why not? And I can actually play now because I have an Xbox. So I'm definitely going to pick that up if it is going to be in 2019. What I don't think is going to be coming out this year, but you know, you never know. So I'm very interested in this game. And we go up to number 7 is going to be Anthem. Yes, the online multiplayer RPG of 2019. What is set to release on the 22nd of February. What is very interesting about this game is that it really looks like a Destiny clone. Yes, but I don't really want to say that it looks like Destiny. But the thing is about this game is it is all about the end game. About these online multiplayer RPGs. If the end game sucks, well, the game sucks entirely. So it is just going to be, is it good or is it going to be bad? And like the footage you see now is basically the start of the game. What looks fine and flashy and all that stuff. and you got these starting abilities and stuff like that, and builds you can try out. But I haven't played the game yet, and I haven't really watched that much videos in case of spoilers, because I just protect myself mostly from spoilers. And there's going to be a VIP beta coming in January between the 25 and 27, and I got a code, so I have access to this beta, so I'm definitely going to play that when the beta comes out to see how this game is played. And the only thing I can say, I find it very interesting, but this game is actually determined about how the end game is going to be. And story-wise, well, I'm very interested in what the story is as well. And I think it's like this, the Anthem is like, they have to beat the primeval, and then that is basically the story. In short, anyway. But I'm very, very kind of curious about how this game is going to play out. It could be, you know, bad. It could be even very good. But it just depends on how the game will go when it launches. Coming to number 6 is going to be Doom Eternal. Yes, and when you have played the Doom from 2016, you know, this game is fucking amazing. This game is the first-person shooter, demon rape, destroy everything in your path shooter, and it's set to release on 2019. At least the internet says it is, but it doesn't have a fixed release date, and it could very well be next year. But I really don't think so, because there's a lot of gameplay already. So, and I really don't hope this is going to be coming out for next year. But this game is just simple. You just destroy demons in the most brutal way possible, with lots of guns and lots of ways and gadgets and explosions, all that stuff, and you just basically destroy the demon world. And this game is just literally just kill every demon in your path. Even the story, it doesn't matter. Story is kill demons until they don't exist anymore. That's what this game is all about, and it is really, it is super fun and looks amazing. So definitely going to play this game. Definitely love the Doom from 2016, so definitely going to love this one. Coming up to number 5 is Devil May Cry 5. And this game is going to be set released on 8th of March. And this is a hack and slash adventure game, quote unquote, again, a destroy demons in the brutal way possible, but then with hack and slash style. And this game is very interesting because there's a lot of variation, because you now can play between like 3 characters. Although the guy with the stick kind of looks lame, but maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. But the other 2 characters, like Dante and the other guy, they are really just enjoying themselves, rolling and being just there to just kick some demon ass. And that's basically what this game is. And there's also going to be very cool boss fights in this game, so I definitely want to try this game out. It's definitely going to be fun. I just know it will be fun, because I really like the Devil May Cry aspect. I played the reworked version, although the story was kind of stupid, but the gameplay was great. It's just a lot of action, and that's what makes me want to play the game. Is good gameplay, action, and with a good story, that's always taken a plus point for me. So guys, for number 4, I have Metro Exodus, and this is the post-apocalyptic first-person shooter, with a set to release on the 15th of February, and this is basically the better version of Fallout, at least where Fallout is right now, because it is kind of going to shit. But the really interesting about this game is the unique gameplay mechanics, and I played Metro last night, and it has a really interesting story and some horror feel to it, and I'm very excited for this game. And I played it on a game conference, and the mechanics, they're very, very standard. These mechanics are really something you have to learn before you play the game, and I really like the post-apocalyptic environment of this game, where a lot of the monsters, and the horror effect does something good with it, and it seems that the story is very, very good, at least very big and present in the game. So I definitely want to check this game out and see how it will end up. So for number 3, I got for you Code Vein, and this game got delayed in 2018 and now is set to release on 2019, although it doesn't have a fixed release date, and it is an RPG, and it kind of looks like an anime Souls, like Dark Souls, but then with anime in it, what is just really amazing because I like anime and I like Dark Souls. And to be honest, the abilities of this game look very unique, and you could make some very interesting builds, and it has this Dark Souls vibe to it, and it actually has a story, and you got these companions in every level or mission, quote unquote. I don't really know what is going to be up with this game, is like that you have to play missions, like kind of like in Neo or something, I don't know, but it really looks interesting, and it has the Dark Souls effect in it. So, and I'm very excited to see the exact release date of this game. Coming from number 2 is Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, or Sekiro. I mean, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but this game is set to be released on the 22 of March, and it is the action-adventure game from the developers from Dark Souls. Although Dark Souls is like an RPG, and now they're making an action-adventure game, so I'm very, very curious about how this will play out. And I played this game on Gamescom, and it is really hard, but still fun. And I like the Japanese style because I kind of like Japanese culture, and mix this into a Dark Souls kind of game. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. And I'm definitely going to buy this game and play the shit out of it. So guys, for number 1, it is my childhood game, and that is going to be Kingdom Hearts. And now they finally made Kingdom Hearts 3, because I loved the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 game mechanics. Awesome, just plain awesome. And I'm very excited to see what plot they literally blow up your mind with in this game. And I'm very, 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 very excited about this game. I mean, I've been waiting for this for like since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and I just gave up hope. Like, when or why not, or anything like that. And it is mixed with Disney and Square Enix, so it is just amazing, an amazing RPG, and I really love it. And I just want to play this game, and it is going to be coming in 29th of January, so it is about coming out in a few weeks. So I'm definitely going to be ready to play this non-stop and be like amazed by the plot twist and the story they're going to make on this. I just can't wait. So guys, that was it for my list, and I'm very interested in seeing that if you agree with me or that you have something to say about it. Just leave it in the comments. I would like to see what your thoughts are. And now I'm going to talk about like my future content. My future content is basically about these games because I'm definitely going to like them. And if I don't make content for them, it's like that I don't really like them that much, because I do need to like them if I want to make content for it, because otherwise it doesn't match or anything like that. And I got the demo for Anthem, so I think I'm just going to make some gameplay for it or share my thoughts about it or something. But definitely after that, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out, so I'm definitely going to make content for that. So if you're interested in that, then you can subscribe to the channel if you're new, or just simply wait until the game comes out and share the fun with me. But guys, that is up with the list and my future content plans. So now guys, I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes!